you all, it's Agnes from Just That Perfect Piece. Are you ready to craft with me and learn to make the new flower? This time I would like to use my regular copy paper that I spray painted, of course, in my favorite color, Dusty Rose. Follow me for some time, you know that I love to have my full looking flower, and especially I love to have my center, I call it the heart of my flower, really interesting. So I would like to fold my first sheet of the paper in thirds and simply fringe this up. So as you can see is, to do that fringing up, as I called, I just simply cut my paper almost all the way through the end, leaving maybe around inch from the other side. So as you can see is I'm almost done with the first piece. So the second one, I would like to simply put my piece that I was just working on, lift it up a little bit an inch, and that's going to predict the size of my other layer. And this is how I build up my flower. As you can see it, now I'm using the second piece that I cut as a template. I'm lifting it up another inch or inch and a half and marking it right there and making my cut. So now you can see is I do have 4 pieces that I need to work on and create the fringe. I am so excited because that's going to create a beautiful layers on my flower. You may ask me right now, why did I not fold my strips of the paper in half to cut my fringe? Well, I have a quick answer for you. I do want to preserve every single piece that I am cutting because I do want to later to do something with it. But also, a lot of times is when you do that, you may actually cut them through. So that's the reason. So as you notice, is my pieces were cut, all 4 of them, and now it's time to curl them up a little bit. My scissors are really helpful in this process. And it's again, as I make the flowers, the new ideas are popping to my head. And I'm actually thinking that maybe I should have add some kind of color to the smaller strip that I have, just so my heart is even, the heart meaning of the center of my flower is even more interesting. So guess what? I am going to take my paint out and simply sprinkle a little bit the ends of my smaller piece. Really do not want to have a lot of the color. I just want to have some, so it looks a little bit different than the rest of my flower. Just because I was painting sort of with the dry painted method, my ends were not really that saturated. So I can start to roll my center. And as you can see is with the little bit of the hot glue, I secured the beginning and starting to roll the flower. And as you can see is I'm rolling every strip in the same direction. That means is all the curls are going inside the flower. It is a super easy flower, so I would say is the only tip that I would tell you is put your strips right on your table and simply roll them nicely, making sure that your fringe, as you can see, is actually not caught in every single roll. And it's not really a big deal if that happens because you can always later pull them out. I just simply love that flower looks right now, don't you? And look at this, that little interest of the paint that we have in the middle is just simply stunning. I just need to work a little bit on it and twirl some things here and there again with the scissors, but I am really satisfied. As you know, I do love to get a different dimension out of everything that I do. So now look what I did. I just simply found my heart and I pulled all on the side to have my flower even open up more. So it does have a little look of a mom or Gebera. I don't know. You helped me name that flower. I decided to even elevate my flower a bit, and I had a leftover pieces of my leaves from some kind of a pick that I actually disassembled for my needs. I actually feel that those leaves add so much to it. It's just nicely finished it off. So here we go. It's all done. I truly hope that you did enjoy that quick tutorial on how to make the awesome flower out of your copy paper. Of course, sprinkle that video for me. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.